macro is not good, by the way. That was really good. No. Because now he's probably going to do the Terran thing and want to wait for medepacks. You really shouldn't wait, though. I know you shouldn't wait. Like, your third is just so late. Because you just didn't build it. You have plenty of money, too. You just didn't build it. I'm assuming you lose this game, right?
Command center upgrade.
I'm trying to see any fishy stuff. Because you got to think about it, like, you and I know that he's not behind, but think about all the value you're getting. In his mind, he is very behind. Even though you haven't been macroing great and all this shit, he doesn't know that. He can't see your supply, so he's thinking, you're probably like 150 supply, and he's got to do something. You scanned him, which is nice. You got him to stem. Like, he's desperate. This is called desperation. He thinks all of these cyclones are there.
We could use some help here.
Do you have tanks yet? Why'd you send me this? You're just fucking crushing it. Oh, if you'd spend your fucking money. What do you do to spend it, by the way? I guess you just... Oh, Hellions! Oh, I have 1,500 minerals, let's make Hellions. You're funny. So, one thing that'll improve your mech style a lot, that I've been doing a lot recently, is make mines, man. Just put them everywhere. Like, you want vision? All the stuff that you think hackers have? Put them everywhere. You think this guy scans? You think this guy fucks? No, he doesn't, okay? So he's going to get hit by a mine, and he's going to scan. He's going to be like, God damn it, and you're going to know where he is without having to scan yourself. And then he's going to run over another mine and get hit by another mine. He's going to be like, God damn it. And then by, like, the 50th mine shot, the dude's going to be so pissed off, he's going to stem into 10 tanks and lose immediately. Whereas these Hellions are probably just going to die. Because they have 0-0 and Blue Flame. But that Blue Flame is nice, but, like, look at this. Look at this shit. This Marauder has 2 armor. This thing does 6. Your Hellion does 6 damage to that Marauder right now. He does as much as this Marine does more damage than your goddamn Hellion, and your Hellion costs twice as much. That's what I'm saying. That's how useful your Hellions are right now. You're getting the upgrades, which is helping close the gap. You gotta take your 4th a lot faster, too. Like, that's the reason I was able to... I don't know what the fuck he's doing, by the way. But that was the reason I was able to kill you. Was because you took your 4th way too late. So by the time you took your 4th, I had 6, 7, 8 bases. My goal was to not let you get on 4 bases at all, but I had to, because I was trading so fucking poorly. Look at all this oversaturation and no 4th command center in sight. Sad. 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 It's just sad. Look at all these SCVs wanting to mine efficiently and they're just commander, you just won't let them. You just won't let them. He's like, no, fuck you. You're going to have to stand behind the ass of your other SCV brethren and just sit there and wait your turn. Hellions? What'd they do? What'd I say they're going to do? They just died. They killed 1 Marine, but they just died. Let's see. Stemmed everything. Like, that was the best value you got out of that. But look at that. What'd they do? What did they do? They just died. What? He canceled the command center and built a depot? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is happening? I don't understand what I'm watching. Like... You let him max out? Oh god, here it comes. We know, we've been in this situation before. The NA Hail Mary, baby, let's go. He's waiting on 2-2. It's done. Alright, boys, it's time to go. This is very anticlimactic. He's letting your 2-2 finish. Like, imagine he goes when his 2-2's done. You have 20 seconds before yours is done. Nah, he's being a bitch, boy. See? Random mines. You could have put 2 mines here. Look at that shit. They hit this one and this one. These are damaged. The turrets kill these 2. And then it's only like 7 medefacts instead of 11. That was beautiful. This is fucking no. You don't fight this. You have the 3 tanks at the bottom, and you fucking go across. Like there is no beating this. This is so bad for you. You gotta go. Like you can't fight this shit. You gotta go. You gotta remake your production here and fucking go. He just Hail Mary. He had absolutely no idea if you were gonna be ready for that or not. He just hoped. He prayed and hoped, and he won. You know? Like you're still over here slow trying to break this. He's almost maxing out again. That's the thing. And now you're floating like a fuck ton. Like you needed to go across. You had 2-2. You had Viking. Did all that good shit. You needed to go. You're still trying to clear this. That wasn't even a bad clear, but the problem is you're not maxed, and he has a big-ass army, and he's also about to have 3-3. Like, he didn't have an upgrade lead, but now he does, you know? Like, you let him create the space for himself that you didn't want to happen. If you're going to play this mech style, you have to be fucking locked down, and this isn't, like, you don't need these turrets. Fuck those turrets. People are not going to be as aggressive as I am. I don't give a fuck. The style I play is like 35 barracks on 10 command centers, so it's like and I traded terribly against you, but I can usually take pretty bad trades and still come out on top as long as I do some economic damage. But the 3 turrets in the main, like either put 2 mines here or make it 6 or 7 turrets. Like this cannot happen. He needs to lose 3 medevacs on that entry if he wants to go, and even then, I don't know if he would have held it. Like that drop right there, that was literally all or nothing. That was the most doom a doom drop can get, and he's doing it again because it worked so well the first time. Like this is why NA Terrans are as high as they are on the ladder, because this shit works for them. If it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it, baby. Look at it. Let's go. Let's go again. It gets fishy. What do you mean? We're about to look at this again, right?
Oh, it's on. It's go time.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
What the fuck? Yeah, what was that? I don't think he's map hacking though. I think he's mini map hacking.
Oh,
That's what that looks like to me.
Complete.
Because then you could make the argument that he saw on the minimap your Vikings, like there wasn't a lot of stuff here, so the Vikings weren't ready, right? So like, because look, the thing is, when we watched it on the Muslim with the Protoss, right? The Protoss player looked in the fog of war at your shit, right?
armed and ready. Let's
So
have
this
a
guy,
blast.
we want to look at his
Mineral field
Producing
add-on
or something.
complete.
making a base.
Add-on
Kaboom, baby.
Ready to roll out.
It's go time.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
I think he's hacking, but I think he's mini-map hacking. It's way harder to spot, right? Like, the whole beginning of this game, I didn't think he was hacking at all. That's why he seemed so bad. Like, look at this shit. At least I boost my medevacs away. Make it annoying for you to kill them. You're still not dead here. Look at the supplies.
Gangway.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I want to go back.
Somebody, get me out of this mess. Ready to roll out.
Oh yeah, he's mini-map hacking.
Our SCVs are under attack.
God damn.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off.
Well, then that makes it even harder for you because he knows where he can and can't engage without having to scan ahead. Yeah. Obviously, any hacks make it harder, but I'm saying this matchup specifically, it makes it a lot harder. for this like sort of unit
Armed
interaction.
and ready.
Fueled up, ready to
But
go.
it still makes me. You think it's like a he turns it on or something? Because why wouldn't he have tanks in position for the cyclones though?
Our SCVs are
Is
under
it? You think
attack.
it could just be bad? Like, I'm thinking it's a
Ready
trigger
for
button.
dust
Like
off.
it's a button that you trigger with, right?
Go, go, go.
Like in CS, what we call it a trigger lock, where it's like you tap a button and then once you tap it, wherever you're aiming, it auto corrects it
Base
to their
is
head,
under
right?
attack.
So it's like I'm aiming at the guy right here, or right here. Like, okay, let's say you're aiming at my head. I'm aiming right here. So I tap my button and it auto corrects it right to my face. So you'll see tiny little jiggles and shit. The CS hacks get nuts.
Who wants some?
And trigger hacks are the hardest to notice at like pro levels and stuff because the pros aim's already so good. So it's like those tiny adjustments they make anyway.
Ready for dust
So
off.
it's like there's just some
Command
use to it,
center
but
upgrade
you eventually
complete.
get caught because the thing is the bots and stuff when you click it, like the Optic India guy, right? Like a guy jumped behind a box, and as he's jumping behind the box, he accidentally tapped the key or something, and you see his crosshair flick to the guy, even though he can't see him behind the box, and it flicks to the guy behind the box and follows him through his jump while he's still behind this like massive ass box. So everyone was like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" And then so he went and checked his computer, and he had a Word exe file on there that had the cheats like ready to go. He was cheating in a pro match.
Base is under attack.
Even though, especially in CS:GO, the cheats aren't that good. See, but that's so
Armed and
weird.
ready.
Like, you should know this army's coming, though, right?
Mineral field.
You know what it could be? You know, he was doom dropping, right? So maybe he like the trigger button is to check. He's literally like fucking checking if he can doom drop you or not. Because if he doesn't doom drop you, he loses the game. No. Like, if he doom drops in the wrong spot and loses the drop, he loses
Ready
the
for
game.
dust off.
So he's like
Command
turning
center
his gambles
upgrade
into
complete.
non-gambles. That live was just wrong place, wrong time.
Base
See, but he
is
should have
under
seen this
attack.
army at the bottom, no?
I'm in deep.
I would see this army movement is something I would do. I wouldn't go up the middle
Our
though.
SCVs are under attack.
Why the middle?
Get me out of this mess.
So weird.
Ready to roll out.
Our SCVs
Ready for dust
are
off.
under attack.
Go, go, go.
Please don't tell me you lose. Don't tell
Our
me you lose.
SCVs are under attack.
Oh my god, that planetary is putting good fucking work.
We could use some help here.
There's no way you lose this. You're fucking this guy. You're fucking this cheater in the ass.
Western Gaza exhausted.
See, that was weird too.
Ready for dust off.
That's fucking execution right there. Because this is the problem with players that play it, like, hacks aside, okay? The thing I do that other Terran players don't, like, you see how all these are queued up like this? Because he still has money to spend? That's why I play, like, I literally play 15 to 30 barracks when I do this. Because he's only got 5. He's 20 minutes into the fucking game on 5 command centers, and he only has 5 barracks still. Look at the supply. Like, you don't lose this, do you? There's no way. There's no way you lose this. I don't believe that shit.
Coming through.
He should let his army heal. What the fuck?
Ready for dust off.
What? Okay, look at that shit. That's he's definitely minimap hacking.
Armed and ready.
Stem. Yep. Ah. Bro.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good.
What the fuck is he doing? Please. This guy. Get him out of here. Cheater. Stop cheating, dude. It's not even worth
Under
it.
attack. Upgrade complete.
Doom dropping again,
Go,
right?
go.
Mineral field
Who
depleted.
wants some?
So he went, like, this Doom drop was because he knew your Vikings were down here. Like, let's go back. Your Vikings are above your tanks. Also, another way you can have your Vikings in better positions is just put a couple turrets in front of your tanks. Like, you did it here, but you stopped doing it there. So you keep your Vikings on top of your army, and that leaves you more susceptible to drops like this, I think.
Ready to blunder.
And you got lucky that you kind of caught this.
We could use some help here.
Oh my god, it's so bad by him. Look at that. Bro, you're fucking god. You beat a cheater. Let's go. Yeah, I thought you were crazy inefficient, but it didn't matter when you had the whole map. Yeah. That's the style I like to play against mech. Is just have more shit. That's why now I'm paranoid. It's more common. I don't know. Maybe people have cheated against me and I just don't care. That was awesome though. I really appreciate you. Like, thanks for. I do think the guy was cheating, but I don't think he was map hacking. I think he was using. I think he had mini map hacks. Those are gonna be on YouTube for sure. GG's, man. GG's to you. Those are good games. I'm glad. Like, dude, same thing. No, because the map hacks is like he has vision of everyone, right? The mini map he can only see like red dots and shit on the mini map, so it's like he doesn't know what's there. He just knows something's there, right? He can only make guesses. I'm not saying he should have that or anything, but he does, right? And I also think it's some sort of like toggle. He's got to have a way to toggle it on and off. Same thing with the split guy hacks. I wish I had the clip for you, but the guy he had a button that toggled his split hacks, and his APM would go from 150 or whatever to 21,000, and all of his Marines would individually start spreading out and splitting backwards. It was fucking insane. Like, some guy came to my stream and was like, yeah. And then the thing is, the guy was playing mech, but he got stim and just made Marines because he had a split hack that he developed. I asked him in the game after that replay. I was like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, you're a fucking hacker. And he was like, yeah, I developed it myself. And I was like, what? Like, okay, you're not even gonna deny it? Come on, man. It's just the way they are, man. It's the way they are. Protoss. I don't feel like playing him. I don't feel like playing Orcus Protoss right now. I just want at least one other matchup first, you know? Why'd you leave?